My name is Weisz. I'm the CEO of Marin Clean Energy, or MCE, and we are a local government agency that has become the power purchaser in our community. Our objectives here at COP21 are to share solutions that we found to work really well in our community, and also to learn from other communities to see if there are solutions we could be implementing in our community. What we found is that the solution that we've come up with at MCE is really relevant in other parts of the world. And there are a couple of themes that I've noticed here at COP21 that highlight that. One is financing. And what we're able to do through MCE is redirect where revenue is going from ratepayers for electricity. And instead of having that ratepayer revenue going to support the fossil fuel industry, we're able to redirect that revenue to support renewable energy instead. And there's a lot of discussion about how can we take away subsidies going to the coal and oil industry and instead shift that towards solutions for climate change. And I see Community Choice, the program that we're running, as a good example of how you can do that really at the flip of a switch. It's really a very simple mechanism. The other thing that's relevant is the inclusion of civil society, as it's referred to here, or the community. Civil society is another way of saying what the community wants to see and what the cities, what the local regions want to see happening. Community Choice is a way to engage the community at a very local level in creating a program that builds local renewable projects and empowers the community to make local decisions that support climate efforts throughout the community. So that's another area where we've seen a really big overlap with the objectives of COP21. Well, I think that the objectives of COP21 and the outcomes of COP21 are really going to help drive awareness around climate change. And that's important because we need to bring the rest of the world along and start making change in every community. And one of the things that we've been able to do through Community Choice is build local projects in our region that create jobs, help folks that are looking to get into the green collar workforce. And one of the things we're hoping to do through our interface with ICLEI and the TAP application is to identify financing so that our program can be owned locally. Our local solar project owned locally will result in more stable rates and will help bring solar access to lower income communities that currently don't have a lot of access to solar resources. Yeah, I think that cities are especially well suited to take the lead on climate action because a lot of them, through the good work of ICLEI, have set climate targets and are looking for ways to reach their targets. And Community Choice is a very simple way to redirect where you're getting your energy from. And that can have dramatic impacts on your greenhouse gas emissions as a city. Cities also know what their local needs are and what their local resources are. And so when they get involved in making energy decisions, they can create a lot of change.